Okay, so welcome back to another one of my evening streams. Today I will definitely finish the Death Star Trash Compactor. I'm really looking forward. Heard a lot of good things about the function when finally will be in a compacting uh, state. But first I want to do another set. Um, I didn't really intend to sort this, but I was looking through the ones that I still have sitting around. There's quite a lot of them. And then I saw this and I took a closer look and it really looked interesting. I didn't really notice that it might be really cool. The thing is, when I buy some Lego sets, I usually also look at what the seller has also to sell. I'm not that much into superheroes themed sets. But in this case, this building, the Sanctorum, it looked quite interesting. Just a little bit like a modular building. So I said, okay, heck, might as well also buy this. And that I did. I bought this for 133 euros. If you currently want to buy it used on Bricklink, which, I mean, who buys sets on Bricklink, you would have to pay about 183 euros. So I might already have made a good buy for 130 euros. And let's simply hope that this set is complete. There's supposed to be one big fig in here, which is always great because there's not that many actually of these guys. I don't know what he's called, Cole Obsidian. I don't know who he is. Let's hope he's in here. But the box looks really great. It looks almost pristine. I have not yet opened it, and we'll find out what's in here first. It is a set, it has almost 1,000 pieces, but I will try again with put it all on one tray and see what happens approach, which is of course not optimal, but it's a bit more fun to sort it that way because you have more of a feeling of progress when you see the big pile on the tray getting smaller. So let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, so it's still partially assembled. I'll just pull out the pieces. Here's the manual. Let's put that away for the time being. Okay, so it's all out on the tray. The box is empty now. The box is really nice. So you could almost imagine that it's new. And also the manual looks quite nice. It's pretty thick. No markings in the back. Very nice. And that's probably the only one for this set. There's only a bit of bending down here, but that is that is to be expected from a used set. And now let's take a look at the most important thing, of course, the Lego. And here, okay, I just had to take a quick peek at the minifigures because I was interested if the big fig was really going to be in here, and indeed it is. So that is good. We will later on take, of course, a closer look at this guy. But for now, I'm just happy that he's going to be in here. I put this little bit back away. We'll return to it later. Take a look at this building. So the size is, yeah, maybe it's about maybe 2/3 of a modular building. It doesn't have a big base plate below. It has many bricks that we always, bricks, I mean. And I guess this is going to be interesting. Um, a lot of stickers, but the overall set seems to be quite clean. There's not much dust buildup or anything on here. So I don't expect to have to take out the brush or to clean it using water for this set. And also there's a nice big printed piece here on the roof. I expect that this is going to be something with this Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay. Now here's a water tower, a water container for the roof. And oh, there's probably some blade feature where you can pull it down or something using this string. I'll disassemble it while counting the pieces that I know it's all of. There's a horrible amount of stickers. I can already see it all over the place, but I guess we have to live with this. Okay. Yeah, again, the plates are usually the thing that should go first, and then the bricks. We've got a lot of these. I don't really know yet what the best order should be, but we'll just go ahead and pull apart some pieces. We might also start with these nude pieces here. It's going to be interesting. Oh, and hello, Lego Legends. Hello, how are you today? I'm very good, and I hope you are too. I will have 4 days off now because today is a holiday, and tomorrow will be a holiday, and on Friday I will also be. I don't have to work, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And yourself? Wasn't the wedding this weekend? I'm very good at remembering details like I'm very bad. I'm sorry at remembering details like that. So I just know it's coming up. I don't know anymore at what date it will be. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, okay. And you still have time to sit around and watch some random German guy on the internet sorting Lego bricks. That's nice. But that also means you're probably laid back enough not to worry about the marriage, which is good. And one of the good things is after your son is married, I will not have to ask again when the wedding will be. And I will also not ask about the divorce because that would only jinx it. Random German guys, perfect relaxation in your opinion. Thank you. I believe that was meant as a compliment, and I will take it as such. And it would make me happy if I can help you relax a bit. Now we have one print at least. Have your guests yet arrived that will stay at your house? Ah, okay. I thought that'd be sleeping over. Do you have many tourists coming to your area, or is it just a hotel for some people visiting London? Sticker. Oh God, there's so many stickers in this set. It's hard to find a piece without a sticker. Oh God. Ah, okay. Yeah, we have some hotels like that for business travelers too. Even though the region where I live is really quite nice, we don't have that many tourists. So I'm definitely also looking forward to building the set at some time. Even though it has a lot of these stickers, I think it will be quite a nice build. But it's too bad that it's so fully assembled. I will probably have to wait a while, so I forget about it again. Oh, a nice little Oscar trash can and a bone in it. That's a bit ominous. And this is interesting. I don't think I've seen this part before. So let's take a closer look in a second. We have some dark red, green, dark blue. So this part in here that is stuck. Oh, is that a heart? I do not know. It is Uppsala. I'm touching the camera now. I will certainly take a closer look later on when we go to the parts list. It's rubbery. Interesting. Mittelperk, old. And then the figure. Yep, 2 sticker sheets and not small ones. And everywhere there's stickers on these windows. All around. Stickers, spider webs on bricks like that. I mean, who needs this? I don't. But to each his own. More stickers. Seems like a sub, or maybe a photograph vending machine or some map, subway map. One of these classic cardboard boxes that you build up. I always like it. Oh, at least one print here. Pizza slice. Just missing the pizza rat now. There seems to be a built-up bed. And now we know the guy who's eating the pizza. How do I know it's a guy? Because he puts the pizza beside his bed, of course. But the pieces, the parts are really in a good condition. So this set has only been built up once, I'm quite sure. And it probably wasn't sitting around for long. So if it's more or less complete, I really made a bargain on this. Were you able to buy that Ninjago car for £6 on eBay? We've got one solitary knife in the treasure chest. More ominous signs of something fishy going on after the bone in the trash can. 35 hours left, still £6. How many bets are on it? Or how do you call it in English? Bets? No. So you know what I mean. Um, and did that? I think this is a print 2 here. Somehow the camera is in different position today. No, it is a sticker, I think. No, it's a sticker. Bids. Okay, yeah, thank you. Well, it was close. Bets, bids, buts. Well, I mean, we found out yesterday that this one minifigure, this lady with the Oni mask, that she's the important thing. So if she's included and you can buy it for £6, you would already be in the plus. But the thing is, these prices on brickless, you should always take them with a bit of grain of salt. I mean, just because it says that they're that's the price that the seller asks for on average doesn't mean that you could sell it easily for that price. I mean, this is always something about value. If you don't realize it, it's just imaginary at first. Oh, no more stickers. Every time you turn around a brick, you have to get scared of the sticker awaiting you. Oh, this is also nice. I like it when you take these ingots and put them on the wall to suggest like these brick style building. Look very nice. Seven bits. Yeah, there will probably be some late bits on that. Because there's always somebody else also on eBay who also is able to check out the prices on Bricklink. But sometimes you get really lucky and you can make a nice deal. Oh, nice dark green comfy chair down here. And yeah, you can see by the shine on this door that this set has not been played with and not been built often. It's still pristine. But it has a sticker on the other side. No. So there's a chain on this goblet. This is also probably something story related. And no dark secrets in this box. Or maybe there are. Nope. Oh, no, another one. But then again, if there's so many stickers in the set and I bought it used, I might as well flow with it. And they seem to be applied quite nicely. Most of them are pretty straight. So this seems like a newspaper vending machine. Okay, what does it say? Crime floods the streets. Oh no. Oh, it's in New York. A New York bulletin. Crime floods the street. Yeah, the sticker crime. The sticker monster. These newspapers are also stickers. That's the biggest crime in this set. Crime floods the streets. Oh, that's nice. We got some white brick walls. That's always appreciated. I like them. Okay. So we have some nice emergency stairs. Oh, ladders maybe. Oops. Yeah, stickers everywhere, definitely. Yeah, this is really, really stickers intensive. I will probably have to take a look at some reviews later on and to see if I'm the only one of that opinion, but this really does seem quite excessive. But apart from that, I think it's going to be quite a nice set. And these leather pieces are nice with the clips on both sides, and it has a good feel to it. And again, I mean, every single large panel area is adorned with a sticker. But many nice window frames, door frames, window panels. And a lot of these 1x4 brick bricks. And others. If they could get rid of the spider curse, maybe the Spider-Man is all around also in the set or something. There's a lot of spider webs. And it is New York after all, so he could be there, I guess. Another sticker for Bleecker Street. More stickers for the computer monitor. And below the desk, there's probably a comic book or something for Spider-Man, but I think the keyboard is printed at least, yeah. Yeah, see you later. I can't believe I call it dramatically affects the price. A huge red Lego brick building I'm building is £20 and green is 65. Oh yeah, yeah. This is sometimes very, very curious how the prices for some parts in certain colors vary. At least one keyboard printed. And a Spider-Man sticker. I can't really say. It looks like a kid's drawing or something. Oh, some Italian coloring on the stickered window. Pepe's Pizza. Rather nice. Sticker, not nice. Oh, cool. Now this is a print. A complete pizza. Very good. Now I'm getting hungry. And more pizza slices on the floor. And there's some action feature here. I will see that when I reconstruct this. Oh, another one. Web design classes. Okay. And a Spider-Man graffiti and some heart down here. And at least one guy who's interested in the web design classes. So this must be like the late 90s, I guess. Huh, but this is a print. Cool, so now this was the second to last big part. Sub-assembly to take apart. And after that is done, only one more. This is the big roof piece. And then I can proceed to counting out these pieces, parts. So interestingly, on this area, there is a little bit of dust buildup, but not really enough to warrant the brush. But I'll take it out anyway. And we can take one final look at the interior of this Sanctum Sanctorum before tearing into it. So it's more or less just a desk, some letters on the floor, something map-light, oh, and some nice bookcases on the side. That's quite nice. And of course, how should it be? A skull. So Oh, we're drawn too close finally. Soon the searching, finding, counting, and eliminating can begin. And there doesn't seem to be a huge variety of parts, so I expect this to go quite quickly. Here are the leftovers from the bookcase. Some more drinking utensils. Okay, before we finally get, whoops, that was not good. More little black windows. Hi, Chili, how are you? So you must have been watching Kenobi, I guess, with that greeting. I think there's another episode on today. And I'm also very well. Thank you very much for asking. I see you got bugged by a bot. I don't know. This was somebody trying to tell me where to buy followers, and I simply deleted the message. Oh, you're going to a concert. That's very nice. Somewhere outdoor. It's such a beautiful weather, at least in Germany here. Indoor concert, though. Okay. But I do hope that you have such as wonderful weather also. So first delete these two sticker sheets, these huge sticker sheets. Holy cow. Look at this. So there is 18 stickers on this sheet. And the other one, that's the clear back one. Oh, they're counting up to 22. Okay, that's 22 stickers in 3 of the spider webs. You found this new Hogwarts poly bag with Dumbledore? Was it also in the magazine? Okay, finally get around to counting out these pieces. Now to 300 different items, that's interesting. Oops, everyone is awesome. Ah, okay. And was that so rare? Or what do you mean by you found it? Six. 6 times 16, we have 4 of these. And we have a 6 by 8, a single one. And a single 2 by 16. So what I'm doing currently, I'm putting the bigger pieces correct directly into the big bag, the Ziploc bag. And once I got some of the larger piece away, I will go back to my trusty big bin. Ah, okay. So let me guess what the L stands for. Liechtenstein. I'm sorry. You know it was a joke. But I guess there's many people who mix the two countries up in real life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's nice. I got something very nice today that I intend to give away. I don't know. Ah, okay. So I like these. I like these no stunt bicycles. And when I saw that they produced this one here, I just had to buy 5 of them. It's a bathtub, a stunts bathtub. That's the first time I've seen a bathtub, and they even sent it to me completely in this display case. And I got my 5 bathtubs in here. So I just had to get multiple just to give away because they are so great. I mean, look at this bathtub bicycle with a little rubber ducky. And I never had one of these boxes, but I don't think I will keep it. Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect kid's toy, a little gift present. It's always good to have a little present around for kids, and that is really nice. That's exactly my thought. So we got the 8x16s. Yeah, that's also nice. Eight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Two by 16, 1, and 2 by 14, 1. That's this one. And a big triangular plate that's down here. Nice big wedge plate. Cool. And now 2 by 4 in medium azure, always nice. Oh, the CMF minifigures. I don't know them too well because there's so many. I cannot keep track of these collectible minifigures. That's one area where I don't collect too much, but you have to have a blind spot, I think. I mean, I liked the Looney Tunes and the Muppets and something. It was really hard for me not to buy some of it, but I just couldn't. Very nice. Okay, so I think I'll just go from the left to right. Oh, but that series is not licensed. That's not like the Muppets or something. That's simply nice figures without any extra. Yeah, that is nice. So that would fit perfectly well with the bathtub, the Stunts bathtub. Oh, we got 4 of these. Ah, here's the 4th one. No, 2, 4. Great. So there should be 3 of these fence pieces, and I know I had 3, and one is hiding again. Little sucker. Okay, later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. Classic 2x4, 2x2s. 1, 2. 3. And 4. And I think that's gonna be it for the black parts. Maybe these 2x3 plates. Yeah, and I'll do some dark bluish gray now. But first delete what we have already discovered. Very nice. I'm missing my little bag. I need a little box for the small parts. Ah, here it is. Oops. That was the instruction. Here. Is this a set where Dr. Strange has printed dishes? I do not know. It was actually an accident that I bought this, but then I realized that it's probably quite nice and it's in a nice state. So there is a Doctor Strange in here, and there's this nice window piece that is printed, but a lot of stickers. But I did not see a lot of dishes. So there's a little orange dishes, but there's also a special bag yet for the minifigures here. And I checked, there's also a big fig in here. But oh, and there's a Spider-Man. I just found him. Okay, that's the reason why we got all these spider webs, probably. But I'm not the biggest expert of the current Marvel lore, so sometimes it just got too much for me. I couldn't follow all these different movies, and it all became a bit samey for me. Okay. We got 1x8 plates in dark bluish gray. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 brick hinge in dark bluish gray. That is here. And 4 of our 1x4s with the studs on the side. Always nice. But I'm missing one. Ah, he is down here. And we got our acrylic brick. 1 corner brick. And 2 standard 1x2s. I don't know if I already had them. Yeah, here they are. And 4 of the modified bricks with a bar on the side. Oops. Very nice. Oh, and here's our wonderful arch. And while we're at it, we can also remove our single blue piece in the set without, that is not a things. Very nice. Oh, we also got an Iron Man. That's interesting. And this Spider-Man seems to have some mechanical arms around him. So I expect these minifigures to be quite nice when we get around to them in the end. Already looking forward to that. Oh, great. Got a nice slow pieces. Three of the tile modifieds. Or are they? Yeah, they're tile modifieds. Are those really part of the set? What did you mean? The minifigures here? Oh yeah. Yeah, so they put them into a separate bag, and it looks like they are more or less all in here. So there's this wonderful big fig, there's a Spider-Man, some guy I do not know, a Doctor Strange, and some Iron Man. And they got these all these Marvel extra parts that I've only seen in the Domo ones, where you can put all these superhero action items into their hands and feet. Did I ever? Oh yes, I definitely did. So that has always been a nice surprise. So sometimes when people they assemble a set and they don't really know what belongs into it, and they just put some random stuff in there, and sometimes there was more than there was supposed to be. So that's always nice. But usually when a set has been played a lot by kids, the parts are mixed up because the kids, of course, which they should. So I'm not complaining at all. They tend to remove the heads and they put other heads on it, and um, so you get a lot of mix-ups in a used set if it's been played with a lot. That's why I usually check the minifigs a bit more closely when I have the feeling that it has been played with. But this set has definitely been only assembled once and then never touched. So the parts here, look at this door. It's really shiny, not a single scratch on it. So I'm quite sure that if the minifigs are in here, that they will be complete. So we have 1, 8, 1 by 6 bricks. I will try to find all these now. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. I still have a large box of, well, not a box, what do you call it? Let me get it. So this is a container where I put in a lot of extra pieces that were not supposed to be in sets. And there's some minifigures here, and there's also some complete Lego Chima minifigures down below somewhere. And I will sort this out at some time to see. But you always you often get some extra parts in sets that are not supposed to be in there. But you also get a lot of missing stuff. So very nice. So we only have one of the fence pieces here. We got 3 of them, 1x2x5 with a groove, the bricks with a groove. And interestingly, we have 3 of the smaller door frames, but I don't see, here's a bigger one. That's still connected to a door. I will leave them together for now. And the other door frame is still hiding. Oh, we got 8, but I would like to get some more bricks away first. 14 1x4 bricks, that's nice, that's substantive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more, where are you? Ah, here it is. Nice. And while we're at it, we can do the 1x4 long ones. 1x1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these have height 5. And we also have 5 of height 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Oh, we got a plate I didn't see yet. 2x6, here it is. And we got a lot of 1x8 plates, but I'm looking for another part first. Oh no, let's get these 1x6s out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. We got one hinge, a brick hinge. I've seen it also already. Oh, here it is. It's 2 parts down. And I'll simply proceed to the next page. Oh, okay, we got a door rail. That's not the white one, that's the thin one. And slope, 2x2, and there should be another slope inverted. And 2 of the larger slopes. Oops, I'm sorry. And 4 of our large 1x2 by, what is that? 1x2x3 slope. Okay, now I was looking for these. This 1, 2, 3, 4. I also always love these parts. They are support pillars. Oh, and we got our Technic brick, length 8, 4x8 length tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our round tiles that were around the big window on the roof. Do we have here? It's not supposed to be. Oh, didn't I count them all out? I'll have to recheck. And still looking for the tile piece, the round one. Ah, here it is. It has a distinctive pattern on the bottom. But now I have to recheck the 1x6 light blue fray plates because I found 2 more and I want to see if I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. So there's 8 overall, and I only counted up to 6. So the 2 miss additional ones are perfectly fine. Okay, wonderful. He's a little lonely, blade modified. And also a round 2x2. Also only 1 in his set. Okay, the trapdoor. That was in there very early. I think it's below this pile. Dark green. 7 of the 1x2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And 2 of the 1x1s. You're on audio only now. Aren't you going to the concert? Was it very late? One, 2, 3, and 4. And these wonderful 2x3s. Oh, and we get 7 1x4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One last straggler. Okay, maybe later. There's only one left. Oh, you're on your way to the concert, I understand. The tickets were free, so it's not too bad. So what kind of concert is it? Is it a classical thing or a band? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, here's the last door frame in light bluish gray. I must have already missed taking out the slope. Just confirm. Yeah, there's 2 of them. You'd say it's rock. Yeah, you'll see it when you're there. And hopefully you'll also hear it. Okay, very nice. Oh, here they are. That's why I missed them. Oh, now we're going to our medium nougat, or nougat, as Jank would say. Jank, or Jank? No, Jank, of course. Oh, we got the 1x3 bricks, but maybe I should pick up the dark tan first. Oh, we got our treasure chest. Where is that? Ah, here it is. Empty, no treasure left. And now a nice classic 4x4 dish. There's only one of these. 1 2x8 and 1 2x6 in reddish brown. I need 2 of these wonderful 4x4 round bricks. They always feel good. 6 of the 2x4 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay. Now I understand. The company sponsors the concert. You can enter the giveaway to win 2 tickets. I kept winning a lot the last few weeks. Whoa, that's a lucky streak. Let's hope this doesn't stop. But then it's good. I was thinking for a second that the band was so desperate that they had to give away the tickets for free. So then it's okay. Two, three, five. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, here's a trapdoor. Found it. But first, our 2x4 plates. That's a trapdoor gone. And that's a new style trapdoor. There's also an older style one that has a thicker door piece here. Ah, here's our black fence piece that we were missing. And these are 2 plates in dark brown. There's only a spare also in dark brown in this set. Now let's find the fence piece. Old, very old classical black fence piece that I also remember from a very long time ago. Yeah, that was released in 1976. It's almost as old as I am. Inverted slopes. Oh god, a flat surface without a sticker. Can this be true? Okay, now let's get these bricks. For 11 of the nice dark 10 1x4 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 19 of the 1x2s. That's really great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and one last one. Come on, out. This I do want to find now. Ah, here it is, right in the center, smack in the middle. 19, wonderful. I might as well do all the other Dark 10 stuff while we're here. That's a 1x8 plate. We got 6 of the corner ones, but we should get there. 2x3 first. 1, 2, 3 of the blade modified. And we get 6 of the corner plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And finally, our 1x2s, also 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only one missing. And here it is, and 6. Nice. So that's all the Dark 10 pieces, parts in this set. Oh, and now we can do some nice medium nougat. And we get 9 of the 1x4 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 7 of the 1x3 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we have 4 of the, well, one of them is stickered, so we'll just put them to the side for now. And get our 2 1x2s out of the way. And you get 14 1x1s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And while we added the 2 modified ones also. Very nice, wonderful color. Oh, no, we only have one 2x2 plate left. And we're down to 200. Very interesting that we still have so many different parts, even though the pile is getting quite small already. That's a bit surprising. But there's many parts that only appear once in this set. So that probably explains the large number of different parts we still have yet. I thought it was the other way around in the beginning, that we wouldn't have many different parts, but all these decorative elements to build up the furniture and stuff like that. Of course, accounts for a lot of these small parts that appear only once. So that's the first part dropped to the floor. And it has entered the black hole. At least I remember what it was this time. And I'll look for it later on. Do I plan on keeping the set? Definitely, yeah. This is surprising that the build is quite nice. It looks almost like a 2/3 of a modular building. It has nice brick pieces on the outside. There's a lot of stickers, but in the end, I will definitely build it up once. And there's this one big minifig, this big fig in there, and I'm quite fond of these anyway. So that will probably be reason enough for me to keep it. One, two, three, 4, and 5. One longer and one. Oh, where's the second short one here? And there's only once. There we are. Oh, that's almost all the red parts. We only got this container left, but I will keep it together with a lid. So we'll do that later on. And now we can proceed to the rest of the reddish brown parts. Here's another light bluish gray that I just spotted that can go away. Wonderful. So reddish brown. Oh, we got 26 of these 1x2 with a log profile. I will count them out first, of course. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 2 more, 25, and now looking for the last one, and 26. Got them all right away, that's great. Only 2 of these round parts each. A random reddish brown petal, an ore petal. I have not seen any water. I have not seen any boat in this set. So it's probably going to be used for something very nice. Okay. I might as well do the little 13 little barrel pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 10, 11, 12, and final one, and 13. We got the headlights and the stud-on side version of the 1x1 brick. You don't see that often. Usually they don't like to mix them in the same set because this is one of the pieces, the parts that people really mix up quite frequently. But no. So I once lent the Statue of Liberty to a friend, and he was not building Lego quite often, and he got very frustrated because he didn't know the difference between a headlight and a normal brick with stud on side. And since it was it was not in the bag, he mixed them up quite often, and it of course didn't look well. But they were probably also not in the same bag when you built this up new. But if you build it up, of course, in the used way, you have to take care. I want to get these white parts out of the way first. And here's also some nice tan stuff. The 1x2x5s. We have 8 of them, but a lot of them were stickers, so I'll put them with the rest for later on. Our nice long high bricks. 2 of the 1x2s. And 3 of the inverted slopes. 2 with 2 holes. 1 of the box covers. No, 2 of them. And a wonderful painted pizza pieces, but we will keep them also for later on. Okay, here are our 2 1x3 bricks. The 1x2x5s are also stickered, unfortunately. We have our evil skull. No, that's a nice skull. That's the standard skull. But I think there's also one with a bit smaller eyes. I'd have to see them beside each other. Here are our spider webs. Some axle connectors. Oh, I didn't see that piece. Wave bounded rounded energy with bar handle power plus. So that's probably going to be with the minifigures. And we have our solitary yellow piece. Somehow it's quite often that you only see one yellow piece in the set, and this time it's this little axle. Oh, so this is an Infinity Stone piece. I was curious before what this was. I've never seen them before, since I'm not too much into this Marvel stuff. And we have 4 of them on the sprue. And I think I've seen the rest of them also. Oh, so I guess this is something about the story of collecting these stones to get this gauntlet up and running. Here we have a lot of transclear pieces, of course, for the windows, etc. A little bit of normal trans orange. We got 2 of the pearl gold goblets. Now, what did they call them? Chalice. And 1 of the flat silver ones. No, that is a goblet. Yeah. Very short chain. And I might as well put the box with the little parts on screen. Oh, and we have a sword. Great sport. Pointed with the cross guard. I want to know how much this costs. It's not rare. Yeah, but it does cost 44 cents for this amount of plastic. Yep. And our minifig. We have 1 of those in pearl gold. And I've also seen the trans purple cone somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. So it's hiding away. Okay, and we got 1 blade round by 1 by 1 and 2 with an open stud. But for those we'll see later on. Oh, spiderweb, should have put that away. Oh, we have 20 of these cool 1 by 2 with studs on the side. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And our bone. Half of the 1 by 2s, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1 corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, and a 4. Clonk, clonk. And we have 4 10-sheet splits. I think I can find them all. 3 and 4. Okay, so let's do some more black stuff. It should be easier to find now. Flat top antennas. Got them all. 6/4L bars and 3 with a stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 of the shorter ones and another one with a stop. It's hiding itself again, but here's a dark brown spare for later on. Ah, and here's the stop bar. Very nice. Okay, I think I'll continue with the black pieces, parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And missing 1. Ah, later on. Just down is down to 1. And get the other plates with the bar 1. Ah, here's the last one, of course, always the same thing. But it doesn't matter, we can now remove them both. And we get 2 of the plate modifiers with the 2 clips. 1 and 2. Let's find this last brick and plaque. Now there's 2 of them with studs on both sides. They shouldn't really be able to hide themselves, but they somehow managed to. But maybe they're in the back with our minifigures. A lot of black items that appear only once in the set. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, we're getting closer to the 100 different items mark. And I think I can get the blue ones out now. 1, 2, and here's our dark purple cone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 fell to the floor. I know that. Nope. I have to get it first. But I might as well do that right away. Great, and a 6, 1 by 2 in dark blue, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, there's a long chain with 21 links. Didn't see that yet. But I think now it's time to do some more light bluish gray and brown. We're going down in numbers fast. Oh, we could do the leftover green pieces. There's not a lot left. Five and 6. And of course we leave the sticker piece for the end. Okay. Very nice. So we have some more bigger light bluish gray parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got 9 just dots on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 5. Standard 1 by 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of the corner pricks. 1 and 2. And 17 of the 1 by 2s, but I think I'll do small slopes first. One, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 14 of these 1 by 2 rail pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and we have them all. Well, we might as well do the bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more, 8, and 9, and 4 for corner plates. 1, 2, they are elusive. 3 and 4. So 1 corner slope. And 11 inverted 1 by 2 slopes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. and 6 of the normal ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, and 4. One 5 length axle, 2 1x4 tiles, and 2 1x3 tiles. Three of these thingamajigs. And here's the other 2. And I should probably delete what I marked already. 19 items, and we're down to 127. Wonderful. Now let's get rid of the leftover black parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. More pins. 2 quill tiles. Six black tree slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 of the 1x1 modified. Fantastic. So we got our nice halberd. I put that with the small parts. You're supposed to have 2 knives, but one is probably missing. That doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And here I was speaking about missing knives, but they're both there. And now 1x2 with the bricks on it. Yeah, I must have already counted them wrongly with the other ones. Yep. So that's that. Quill slopes, 2 of them. 1x2 slopes, also 2. 1, 2, 3 of the axle connectors. 1 longer axle with a stop, and 2 smaller ones with a stop at the end. So we have 6 dark bluish gray tiles in 1x2. I don't know if one of them is stickered. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, they're all not stickered. We've got 2 1x2s, 1x1s, and 4 dark blue gray quill plates, tiles. I don't see any of them. That's surprising. Take a quick gander if I've already put it in here. No, I guess they're with the minifigures. And our wonderful dark brown spear. Have to check out how much that costs. Yeah, 25 cents. Could be worse. Nice. So I think we're below the 100 mark. One, two, four, six, 7, and 8 of our black robot arms. The 6 length, the 4 length ones I already had. And our black parts are still missing. We have one single 1x1 round black tie. And 4 of our normal black studs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Now we have some dark red. Tiles, and the other dark red piece could also be with the minifigures. At least it feels like that. Okay, and here's our orthogonal skeleton arm in light gray. I don't know if I've seen that color before. Do you know you're back already? You don't know what that was? It was too psychedelic for you? Don't you like psychedelic music? When I was still doing drugs in my younger days, I of course liked it. Okay, 10 with the blade modified one. Oh, you're back at the same time. Did you go to the concert together then? 10. I'm drawing to the close of sorting the set. And once I finish that, I will continue with the Death Star trash compactor. I felt like you needed to be on drugs to appreciate it. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. But at least you didn't have to pay for the ticket, so no need to get upset. Okay, we got 16 of the ingot pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And 17 of the 1x1s. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Got it. On 10 of these. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. I think I should make a time lapse of the sorting sometime to see how it looks when the tray empties itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So the set, I think it's going to be quite complete. It really feels good when you never have the feeling that there's many pieces missing. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. David Gilmour, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. Oh my God. He is one of my favorite guitarists. I always loved Pink Floyd so much. Oh, wow. Now you're making me very jealous. And my last concert was Roger Waters in Frankfurt playing The Wall. Wow. David Gilmour. Now you got me really, really distracted. Oh, fantastic. Oh, God. I would so much like to play some Pink Floyd on this stream. It would be so wonderful, especially some of these epic long songs like Echoes or something. Oh, wow. Wish you were here. Oh, great. When did that came out? In like in 74 or something? Oh, yes, wonderful. I got the cover. I have to get it from the kitchen. Because we were speaking of Wish You Were Here. I got this on a metal plate The print is not very detailed, but it looks, I mean, you know it. Wow, your brother-in-law was a security for him flying all over the world. That's fantastic. Yeah, yeah. I mean, all the Pink Floyd cover albums are so great, Nick, great. I got a whole book. I got a whole book of them in. I think the company was called Hypnosis or something like that. Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, the diver in the pool that's missing the splashes. Yeah, that is all fantastic. Yeah, so I saw Pink Floyd. I don't know which tour it was twice. Once it was in Cologne, and that was fantastic. They played all of Dark Side of the Moon, the whole album in that concert. And once we traveled to Rotterdam to get to see the concert, but the scalpers they were too expensive. We didn't pay it, but we went outside the stadium into a construction site, and we saw and heard everything of the concert from outside the stadium, and we smoked a lot of weed in Rotterdam because that's in Holland, of course. And that was also so fantastic because we more or less got the concert for free from outside of the stadium, and we were sitting in this big construction site, which also was the perfect backdrop. Yeah. Oh God, such nice memories. That really got me excited now when you said that your last concert was David Gilmour. I'm sorry. Yeah, if somebody would ask me what is your favorite band, I would probably also say Pink Floyd. Yeah, and they were also very psychedelics in their first two albums. I even like this also full of secrets very much. Okay, so now I'm totally distracted because all this music is flowing around in my head, but in a nice way, of course. So we get nine of these. Two, three, four, five, six, and one more. Ah, seven. You love the album art cover on a nice pair. Isn't that a fruit? Or isn't that the naked lady? I don't recall, to be honest. But that wasn't that only a collection of the ones that were digital remastered? No, that was very early. I'm very sorry. My memory is playing that. Well, I think there was Umaguma also, but ah, you have to remind me. I'll have to. Several species, yes. I remember that title. Yeah, I still don't totally understand the copyright mechanism when streaming on Twitch. So today I read an article that says you can stream copyrighted music, but then you will have to remove the VOD, or you have to make sure via OBS that it does not appear in the VOD. Um, and I might try this out at some time, but I don't fully understand how to configure that yet in the OBS so that one audio stream doesn't go into the VOD. You have a cup with the four ladies in body paint at the pool? Great. So 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. That's all of them. 6 and 14. Fantastic. Four and 6. You got the transparent door. Brown door. And thick door frame. Here's a little bone piece, wonderful. The round pizza slice. And two of the, oh, we got the extra pizza also, that's cool. Didn't expect that. And our 3 tan stickers. So your brother-in-law, is that the brother of your wife, or is it the husband of your sister? One, one, two, three, four, five, six, and one keyboard piece. And if he does security, he's probably pretty tough. Cool. And is David Gilmour still touring with the bassist? I forgot his name, the guy that played the bass after Roger Waters left. Okay, I want to find out how much this part costs. 84 cents. It only appeared in this set. Very nice. And our string part. I don't know where I missed these two inverted slopes. Probably accidentally removed them. Yeah, but it's two of them. Okay. And our one green tile with a sticker on it. And it's just about time to open, finally, the final bag with the minifigures. For the Beckham and Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer, isn't that the composer that does a lot of film music? Or for TV shows? Somehow the name does sound like something. Okay, and he's so famous that he needs security. I wouldn't know how a composer looks like. So let's first liberate all these minifigures from their weapons and such. Yeah, this is going to be nice. I already know these minifigures are all great. And the big fig will get his weapon taken away too. Okay, so what do we have? Wave rounded energy with bar handle, 2 in trans yellow. That's these two guys. They're there. Trans arch. 2 without and 1 with. We even got an extra there too. Three of the trans light blue with open stud. I only see 2. Yep, 1 is missing. Who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our green rock infinity sprue. That's nice that they left it in there. So we have 3 more green infinity stones. All the power. Oh man. And this white little piece. One extra here. Nice. Here's our blue. Oh, 2 light bluish gray full length bars. 1 dark red. Or 4 dark bluish gray quills. The wonderful long chain. I'm not going to count the links. And yep. And finally, two of these, 2 of these, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm just looking if there's the same in each set. To here, to here, to here, to here, 1 here, 1 here. That looks also complete. And I think this set is going to be completely complete overall. Great. When you buy on Bricklink, do bricks disappear if they are not available in that color with no notification? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you got to be careful. Sometimes you even see a brick on Bricklink that is posted with a color that doesn't even exist for it. Okay, so who's the least interesting of these? I don't know. I don't know too much about Marvel. So we have a Spider-Man here. And he does have a nice, interesting back piece. Looks like he could be like some crossover with Dr. Octopus with those 4 extra appendages here at the back. And let's find out. First, of course, how much we would pay for him. He only appeared in this set. Oh, what the fuck? 58 euros? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. No way, no way. 58? What is so special about this guy? I cannot believe this. What is, let's find out. So let's first see if it's really him. So this is the back piece. Yes, and plug. The leg piece doesn't look so very exciting to me, but it certainly is. Then we have our four-part, yeah, torso. I'm not going to look at the back side. Yeah, well, of course I will now. Once I say it, I change my mind. But for 58 euros, yeah, that certainly looks the same. And last, the head. Yep. What is so special about this figure? I'll have to look at the different parts to see. The thing is, I'm not really into this Marvel collecting of minifigures, so I didn't really look at this. I just saw that there's a big figure in here, which I always find cool. But I mean, 58 euros for Spider-Man. So let's see, the head piece. It appears in 3 minifigures, so it cannot be the head piece. The leg piece. Okay, the leg piece only appears in this set and in this minifigure. So the leg is unique. And then probably the torso too. Yeah. So the legs and the torso, they are the standout parts. And it's made of unobtainium, exactly. Okay, great. So that's really surprising. This is always something a lot of fun when I mean, I usually start out with the minifigures that I believe to be least interesting, and then you get this big surprise that you have an expensive minifigure here, and it's even in a good condition. Yep. So that is very welcome. I mean, I paid 133 euros for the set, and so 60 euros for this guy. Let's see what the other ones are. Great. Too bad I don't know much about the Marvel Universe lore to see if the suit or something is anything special. Okay, let's try out this Iron Man Mark 50. And he appears in 2 sets, so he will not be that expensive, but he still costs 7 euros if you wanted to buy him today. And so the helmet piece is, oh, you can open it up. That's nice. Oops, no, I fell apart. Leg piece, that's certainly it. That's the torso. Front looks good. Yep. And finally his head. And now I prefer the blue one. I put his helmet back on so he gets the blue shiny one. Very nice. Even though it doesn't really make sense with the blue color, because when you open it up, the shine goes away. Okay, so wait, this was 58, this is about 70, so we are at 65. And now we have a guy called Ebony Maw. Yeah, this is not glow in the dark, it's light aqua, the head. And that's also certainly him. Didn't look at what he costs. I'm very lucky? What do you mean? I paid 130 euros for this, even though, okay, yeah, I was already lucky getting that price in. You're correct about that, probably. But I didn't look. I was surprised at this by this Spider-Man minifigure, to be honest. Were you on the screen? Did you see how this one costs like 58 euros? Or that's the average price if you want to buy it used? And I didn't really understand it because he doesn't look so spectacular. But the torso and the leg piece are uh, probably rare. So on this guy, I don't even know what he's doing, what's his job, but he's probably not the nice. Oh God, look at his face. So he's probably supposed to be a bad guy. And let's see how much he would cost. I guess he won't be so expensive. Yeah, so he's €3.70, even though he only appeared in this one set. But I guess he's not very much loved. Too poor guy. And now we have our Doctor Strange. I believe that's what's his name, Benedict something. I liked him very much in the first 2 or 3 seasons of Sherlock before it went bad. Okay, Doctor Strange with a two-part cape. He appears only in this set, and you have to pay about 30 euros for this guy. And it's probably all the cape that's so expensive. It's made out of 2 parts. And that is a cool hairpiece with a light gray hair streak. I'll just take a look at the other parts. But since all the other parts were correct, I'm quite sure we will not have any missing parts here. Cool. So I wish I would know more about anything, if anything is special about his the necklace he has or something. But I think this cape is something special, isn't it? Isn't this cape animated somehow? Doesn't this do something by itself? I don't recall. Oh, what? The concert you went to with David Gilmour had Benedict Cumberbatch singing on Comfortably Numb? Oh, wow. I mean, that is one of the standout songs, of course. The hairs on my arm, they stand up already when I only think about the song. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it on screen, how the it's very strange. Okay, this is fantastic. Take a look at this. So there's not a single piece missing in this set. We had this wonderful, and now finally the great Obsidian, and he's only gonna be in this set, and I expect him to be quite expensive too. And he's not. See, I can never predict this correctly. If you would have asked me which one of these two minifigures is more expensive, I would have guessed naively that it's this one. But it's this strange Spider-Man here. But still, I like him very much. And he would cost about 20 euros. This is sometimes so surprising for me because I cannot really understand why a simple toy like this has so much value. I mean, I love them and I collect them, but I still cannot connect to the prices to what they are in the end. But these minifigures I really like. But I still don't know what the story of this guy is. Benedict Cucumber. Why did I buy this particular set? So I bought another set from this seller, and when I buy something also on eBay Kleinanzeigen, the German Craigslist, I always look at what else people have on offer, because if I pay for postage once, I might as well. And he also had this set on offer, and it looked very nice, and so I also bought it because the price one in Brick said it should cost about 180 euros, and I paid 130 euros for it. And now I'm really quite happy that I did buy it, especially since it's totally complete and the box was in such a great state. So this box is really, I mean, there's nothing here. And the manual was good. So this is cool. That was a really good catch. I'm happy that I sorted this one out because I looked at the pile of boxes here and I thought, oh, this might be nice, more or less because of the build. So I think this building is also going to be very interesting. You can open it up and you can close it up, and it's about 2/3 of a regular modular building. And I will certainly build this at some time. It had some nice details when I took it apart. Okay, so should I continue building the Death Star trash compactor now? Would you like to see that? Just put this. Mm. Because I'm very curious how the other side will work out. I was watching another stream, I think yesterday, and this nice streamer, she said she had built the Death Star trash compactor already, and that it looked very cool while opening it up and closing it. So I'm very much looking forward to this. But I think I first should bag this here separately. I didn't expect this to be so rare. I'll probably remove those barbs. Nope, I won't. Ah! Even though he's so expensive, I put him in upside down just to display my disdain for expensive. That's so silly. Okay. I don't understand why big figs are not liked. That's so strange because I love them. My aim is at some time to have more or less every big fig, but I don't know if I will get that. But I have another nice haul where I got a very rare Ninjago big fig, but I have not unpacked that yet. And why are they not liked? I like them. So I should better build fast then if you have to go to bed soon. It's only one bag, so there will only be the right panel to be built. Oh yes, I also have this blue sandy. Yes, is that the cat that has the orange mohawk? I don't know the English word for this type of hair, where you have only the hair in the center of the head. I think it's called mohawk. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a Chewbacca. Great, so I'll have to switch over. Okay, so we left off here. And this is bag number 4. We have Han Solo and Chewbacca. He's holding that part that they try to put in between the two closing walls. And Han Solo also has a blaster. So I think I'll leave the happy face out. It looks more Han Solo-ish and smiling. Yeah, that's Han Solo. And Chewie. But I think that's the classic Chewie. I don't know. I don't think there's much special about him. I still have not got, well, I have it. I have not built it yet, the AT-AT from Hoth, because there Chewie has some snow on his fur. But I definitely have to build that at one time. Okay. That's very long to hold, for him to hold like that. Good old Chewie. Always a pleasure to have him around. Rätselspaßhefte, which include a minifigure I got with Chewbacca for €6. That's nice. And Rätselspaßhefte, that's of course a very German word. That's, I mean, if you translate it, it's like Riddle Fun Magazine and all stuck together. Riddle Fun. Yep. Okay, so we got the center part again that we can use later on. So we're building here the bottom area. Yeah, that's why we got the rail part here on the side, and this is going to be the area that we can use to push it together and pull it apart. Okay, we put a 2x2 below here. There it is. And again, the two 2x8s beside each other, 1x8s. That could be a 2x8. And at the end, of course, the rail part. I'm sorry, R2D2, you guys have to go out of the way. I want to test this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is going to be so nice. Great. Okay, so that's the floor piece again. Set that aside and continue with the right panel now. The crusher panel of death. Oh, hello PG name, how's it going? So it's been really great. So before we sorted out this wonderful set from Marvel, and I found out that this strange Spider-Man here is very expensive, which I didn't expect. And after that, because I more or less only got it for this minifigure, and now we're finishing the Death Star Trash Compactor, which I'm very much looking forward to because this action feature is supposed to look really good, and I can't wait to see it. I screamed when I saw the price. I don't know. I'll have to look at the what's it called, the VOD later on. But I wouldn't be surprised because I was quite a bit shocked, to be honest, because I pulled him out first because I thought the stupid Spider-Man, he won't be costing anything. And that was a bit of a shock, definitely. But I don't know. Can you call it screaming? Maybe I did. Nothing to be ashamed of. I was really surprised. But I think I was even more shocked when I saw that this antenna piece costs €10. I'm very, I hope I didn't, sorry about that. Yeah, if I would have dropped the bowl again, I think I would have been more cool because that doesn't really faze me too much because it's simply something that happens sometimes in life. But this price for this minifigure, I was very much surprised because sometimes what you would value something at just doesn't fit up with what some other people value something at. What is a Lego goat? Oh, you mean the animal or a greatest of all time? But I did hear that people say, why don't you release more goats? We want goats. But I think maybe I could find the item. take a look. In quick link to see if I can find it. Seven zero 702. So this item here, it's a dark reddish brown antenna. And that costs about 10 euros. And I was sorting an alien on stream and he was missing this antenna. And I almost thought that I would have to buy it to complete him. And that was really shocking. And it's a really, really tiny, tiny, tiny plastic piece. That is the most extreme I think I've seen. Yeah, that is crazy. That was also a shocking moment. I think I clipped it the moment when I realized that this piece costs 10 euro. And the best thing later on, I did find it in a plastic bag, so I don't have to buy it. but that I would not have paid. I mean, I could not have done this in good conscience to pay €10 for this type of plastic piece. I love Lego very much, but every love has to have an end somewhere, and €10 for that antenna is definitely too much. Oh, step 128, wonderful number again. Okay, so this the sad feeling when the set is almost completed starts to arrive. Well, it's not really sad, it's more a bit of a melancholy feeling, but there's also the feeling of anticipation, which is good to find out how this mechanism works. Okay, now we can combine them, and I expect there will be a nice little amount of um, if something doesn't feel right. Look, what's wrong? Ah, no, that's okay. So this will be nice again. Yep. And here, this is very interesting. You can see the difference between the parts that have a groove on the bottom and the ones that don't. You can distinctly see the groove on the bottom, right? Yeah, so I've several IKEA shelves, and the image that I made for as a banner for the channel, that is one of the tops of those shelves, where I have the Voltron and the Welcome to Apocalypseburg. So this is unfortunately, again, not easy to see what I'm building now. Oh yeah, this piece I also very much enjoy. It's a slow piece, but the stud is not centered. But it's always a pleasure. This will be the part, the area where we probably be attaching the rubber hose piece here. And I can imagine that this, oops, trees. I can imagine that this rubber hose here will somehow force the sides apart again or something. But it must have some special meaning. We'll find out. So this piece always feels so incomplete. Wait, I think I missed a step. Yeah. So I missed step 137. So I'm thinking about, but I don't know yet how to do this because Jang, he does this, when he builds, he has a much further close-up of his hands when building. But I don't know enough yet about these camera systems and how to zoom like that. But with time comes more experience, because I think that could be interesting to have a further zoom onto the hands when you build. Okay. So this is interesting also now, how this decoration works. Okay. Oh, this goes on top of here. Great. So this is how it looks so far. I do like the detailing on these two side panel pieces. It really gives off the feeling of some random trash sitting around, just waiting to be compacted with some human beings between them. Very nice. It does really give off the atmosphere that you have or the memory from the movie for the scene. I'm always just simply surprised that they have this advanced uh, super light speed flying technology and everything, but they're not able to handle that trash in a more advanced way than squeezing it together in a dirty old thing that is inhabited by some animal. Okay, now we have our frictionless pin that allows free movement here, right? And that is where the rubber hose will be attached. Nice. Some more detailing on the side. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. Oh, yes, you can. Is that some Barack Obama slogan? Clonk. Nice. Fun. By the way, Chili, did you manage to get your gift with purchase? The Forestman one? Thank you very much for joining us and sleep very well. Don't have nightmares about the about the concert. Say again, missed that? But what? What should we say again? But you can't say what I should say again because you didn't hear what I said. So this is a conundrum. Great, so this was more detailing here. Really looking nice and trashy. Okay, we got a droid torso. No, I never even realized that there was a bar hole in this piece. That's interesting. Okay, cool. So this is nice how this is attached here, like so. And then you push it down and it sits perfectly on the slow part here. These masters of mathematics and geometry at Lego, always wonderful. So this is really surprisingly satisfying to assemble this trash here on the side panels. The close-up looks like an Escher drawing. Yeah, yeah, the stairs. You're right. Great. So now we just, oops, I'm sorry, Han. I think I'll have to remove you guys anyway from the display for now. And now we slide it in like so. Something is snagging. Where is it? Yeah, it does feel good. Nice, 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 nice. We have to close up the border again. Okay, so this is already here. Okay, and now only the tiles are left. And the border area is complete. Okay, and now it tells us to combine the rubber hose as expected. See if I can do this without breaking anything. It's not as easy as I would like it to be, because I can't really use my other hand to hold it. There you are. Okay, this is nice. Now squeeze it together. Oh, okay, now I understand what they meant. Now I understand what they meant. Wait, something fell off, but we can fix that. I will show you in a second close up because this is really cool. I hope this fix is caught on camera. So this is the top-down view. And look at what happens when you move them together. It all fits perfectly and it really gives this impression of a tight space that you know from the movie. Isn't that fantastic? Take a look from an angle like so. Yes, yes. Now I understand what they said when they said that this fits perfectly together on the two sides. It's really beautiful. I didn't expect this because when you look at it, it really looks like, okay, there's some stuff hanging around, and when you push it together, you really get this feeling from that you also had in the movie of it all coming together and being tight space. That is really well designed. And look at it from the side, you also get the feeling that the trash is piling up more, and it works so smoothly. I will put in some of the minifigures, but I think they might also hopefully tell you some good positions for them to be in. So I will try to put them in more or less like they show you here. So I will connect Leia to this part here with one leg. Oh, look at this. So this is Luke. He's sitting down here with one leg up and one leg down. And he's more or less lying down like this, and he has a blaster. Well, I will leave his blaster in his hand. Nope. I'm too much a stickler for following instructions. Okay, so that's Luke. And Chewie, he's standing on, okay, here's a location for him to stand on that fits nicely with this thing in his hand. No, this doesn't work too well, so I'll have to put it. Okay, like this. Oh yes, this is nice. Yeah, okay, he can stand here. And we have hands standing. Do we have studs? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is perfectly done. So we can put Han here on these two studs that are here perfectly, not by accident. Okay, now this is going to be exciting. So I placed the minifigures exactly as they were in the instructions, and now I'll see if it goes together. Look at this. It is really like in the movie, in this tight space. But probably Han should have his sad face outside. He still looks to be happy. And one thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner. Yeah, this is great. Now I understand why the people said that it was going to be nice when you have it all together and push it together. So I will definitely leave this out. I don't know where to place it though, but I'm very satisfied with this. And this view is really the best from a bit from the side, where you see the minifigures around, and you squeeze them together. Yep, and it's all nice and tight there. Great. Cool. Okay, it's getting late here in Germany. It's 12:15, and I think I'll stop for tonight. But of course, uh, I will rate you off to somewhere, and hope, of course, to see you again at another time. This was again very much a lot of fun. Great. Well, maybe I will leave it sitting like this. And I'll find somebody here. Yeah, and you have a wedding to attend tomorrow. Did you write your speech already? Yeah, that's right. I mean, there can nothing go wrong. Freely Dealy? I don't know her, but sure, why not? Just let me see what I have to find this button again. So Freely Dealy, freely. There she is. Okay. I'm starting the raid. What? No, I didn't. It says that I used unraid. I did not intend to do that. Just a second. I probably hit the wrong button. I did not even know that you can stop it. Freely dealy, freely dealy. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for joining me again. And I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.
You're up to bed. Oh, thank you, Lego Legend. Thank you so much. What were you building on stream? Bricks Mental. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Delilah. I do Lego here part-time on Twitch. I was here full-time, but now I'm in school, so I have to cut it down a little bit and like break up, Lego building and gaming on my channel. But yeah, I do. Today we're working on the Hogwarts icon set. Right now, this is where we are with Hedwig. Hedwig is headless right now. And I think we're working on the head, I think. But hello. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Thank you so much for the follow, because I appreciate it. What were you building on stream? Because you're doing makers and crafting, so I'm assuming you're building. If not, then what were you doing on stream today? Because I'm nosy and I want to know. Thank you! Lego Legend and a gifted sub. It's a Bricks Mental. I keep wanting to say that wrong for some reason. Thank you, I appreciate that so much. Nice, the Compactor. Nice. That's a cool set. I like that one. I have a couple sets lined up. I'm gonna be doing I just got the starting set. So I'm gonna be doing that one soon, which is why I'm trying to finish this set up. I won't finish it today. It's gonna still take me a couple streams. But I'm gonna be having a 20-hour stream coming up. Pretty soon here. And that is going to be where I build the Starry Night set. So I'm really excited. What is going on? Thank you for the 100 bits, you anonymous cheerer. I appreciate that. Oh my god, wait. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to watch that clip afterward. Thank you, K-Badger, for the gifted sub to oh my god, I'm gonna say Seashell. Seashell Angel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, you've done 97? Didn't I say last stream to stop? Didn't I say no more gifted subs from you? So thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. And we're somehow at a level 1 hype train. It's so strange to me that thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm like sweating. You guys think me all hot? I can't find the piece I need. Okay. Take a second. Look around. It's okay. It was upside down. Oh, but you know what? Now I have to watch this clip. Now I have to do it. Give me 1 second. Hey, Compactor with the 200 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you guys doing this? Did I have to do this? Seriously, oh god. I'm so sweaty. Did you guys see all those pieces stick to my arm? Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna watch this clip real quick. Yeah, I'm like, I can feel it down in my throat, and I'm like, not suffocating. I'm still breathing, but I'm like pulling it out, and it's just like coming, and like it's not getting out. Like, it's so strange to me that I have those dreams. Like, I don't know. I can't. I hate you. And I have it all the time. Do you have that kind of? Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. I cannot. I did not mean it. I was talking about gum. I was literally talking about choking on gum in my dream. Oh my god, 100 bits again! Thank you, Anonymous Cheer! What? We completed the level 1 hype train? Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Another 200 biddies from the Cave Catcher. Thank you guys. Seriously, you do not have to do that. Literally for no reason. You don't have to do it. But thank you. The twins at the end is the best part. Oh my god. My old chest. I did not mean it that way. I was talking about choking on gum. Y'all want to be dirty and twist my words. Not twist it, okay? Take my words out of context for the world to see. But you know what? It's funny, so I don't really care. I do not care. Oh no. I am dumb. Sorry guys, it's been a while. I had my first mess up here. Or my first, as Paparizzi likes to say, my first happy accident. I accidentally did these on backwards.